Hello. Hello, everyone. We are going to, I'm excited to be here tonight. We're going to take a few minutes just to give everybody a chance to get on. And, okay. And we are on social media, on Instagram, on Facebook. We are StreamYard. So if you could share this, that would be great. We're going to give out some gems tonight on the benefits of operating a luxury doula agency. So that is going to be the purpose of this evening. And who do we have on here? Let's see. Doula cheerleader, where are you from? Tell us where you're from, guys. So excited to share space with you all. So excited. Thank you for joining in. Share in the comments where you guys are from so I can know where we're reaching. And my friends who we're talking to, all my doulas. Who are my doulas out there? Let's see. Let me know if you're a doula. Thank you. My elite people. Thank you. All right. Yeah, let us know where we're from, because we're going to talk about tonight some of the benefits of operating a luxury doula agency and how that looks. I want you to ask questions. This is a time now, pick my brain. So we're going to get into all of that. Philadelphia. Hey, Philly. My hometown, my people. Montgomery County. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for hopping in. Hey, Philly is in the house. Okay. I'm so excited, guys. Thank you, everybody. I'm excited to share some experience, some stories, just share some space. So I want you to be comfortable. This is just a comfortable space. We're going to sit back and it's nothing formal. We're going to sit back and enjoy what spirit is bringing to us, and we're just going to flow with it. And we're going to go ahead and get ready and get started here. Okay, because your time is valuable and I appreciate it. And I appreciate it, you sharing it with me. So I'm going to check out something here and we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, friends. I am Coach Ivy, mother, luxury doula, and your holistic transformation coach. So today I want to talk about a story that's close to my heart. Okay. I want to talk about a story about creating your dreams on your terms. And before I do that, there's some things that I like to do to get me comfortable. So I want to, as I'm introducing myself to you, I want to just kind of like bring you in my space and let you vibe how I vibe. Okay. Because that's what it's all about in the doula world. If we vibe together, we vibe together. And that's where the love is. Okay. So let's start off on a little vibe. And let's begin by setting a positive intention for our gathering tonight. Okay. So we're going to take a moment and just settle in. We're going to feel the support of the ground beneath us. We're going to close our eyes or soften your gaze if you prefer. And we're going to let go of any tension that you may be holding in your shoulders, in your jaw, and your forehead. Let your tongue relax. Release it from the roof of your mouth. We're going to slowly inhale through your nose, feeling the cool and refreshing air as it fills your lungs. Imagine it carrying away any negativity or stress you may be holding. Now slow your breath for a moment and allow the air to gently fill your body. Now slowly exhale through your mouth, releasing any tension or tightness with a soft sigh. And imagine worries and thoughts leaving your body with each exhale. We just want to continue to breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly filling your belly. You want to feel the rhythm of your breath, calming your mind and body. With each breath, you feel more grounded, letting go of any lingering tension. No thoughts, no lingering tasks. The moment is simply yours to be. When you're ready, take a few final cleansing breaths. Inhale deeply, hold, exhale. Now you want to wiggle your fingers and toes. Gently bring your awareness back to the present. You may feel lighter, your mind clearer. And now take a moment to silently repeat this affirmation with me. I believe in fostering a business environment built on peace and generous collaboration. Together, we can achieve success while uplifting ourselves and those around us. Remember, even a few minutes of mindful breathing can make a big difference. So I want you to carry this sense of calm and openness with you throughout this evening. Okay. So now we want to Just check in, see what we have over here. Thank you. Thank you for sharing space, everyone. Thank you. Okay. And now that we've set a powerful intention, let's go dive into it. Let's dive into today's topic. Let me check here. They're saying that we're not on the other portion. Hang on. Okay. Well, okay. We're not going to worry about that portion. But anywho, people that know me know that I am a travel doula expert, postpartum guide, entrepreneur. But what you may not know is that I'm the mother of 4 amazing daughters. Ages 26, 23, 20, and 18. Hey friend, I had a vision for my children's education, and I wanted them to be independent thinkers, to explore their passions, to learn in a nurturing environment. You know, um, I I wanted all of these things for them to be able to explore life and feel free. So I took charge. We embarked on a journey of unschooling. It was like freedom to explore and learn at their own pace, so they could follow their dreams and their passions. But to be honest, it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. There was a lot of moments of doubt, and I was kind of like, am I asking the right questions? Am I giving them what they need? And turns out the biggest challenge wasn't what to teach them, but how to support their unique learning styles. That alone was key for us. Hey friends, hey. Hey Lene, thanks for joining. I see you, yes. Okay, thank you. Yes. Um, but with the obstacle of what to, not what to teach them, but how to teach them, and also to how to support their individual unique learning styles. So I had to become like a learning detective, observing their interests and creating experiences that spark their curiosity. And instead of giving up, I decided to create something new. And guess what? It worked. They're all budding. Most importantly, they're confident, curious, they're lifelong learners. Have you ever felt like the traditional path just wasn't the right fit? That's how I felt with my daughters. It wasn't always easy, but it was incredibly rewarding. That same spirit of creating opportunity when it doesn't exist, that's the key to creating and building your dream doula business. Maybe you're a new doula, brimming with passion, but overwhelmed by the administrative chaos, or perhaps you're a seasoned doula and you're feeling burnout and needing a refresh. That's that right there. That's where my Done For You luxury agency comes in. It's not just about the services we provide. It's more about empowering you to focus on what you love the most, supporting the families during birth and postpartum. We offer a Done For You portfolio, freeing you from website headaches, marketing headaches, group coaching sessions. That for me, that's what kept me connected. It's what keeps me connected, motivated. It keeps me learning and learning from each other, because let's face it, when one doula learns, we all learn. And the best part You learn how to generate residual income. That's where a lot of us struggle, and we don't understand what that looks like. What does residual income look like? We hear it over and over again, but how do we do that? How do we fulfill that? Done for you. Okay. That means building a sustainable business that doesn't require you to constantly be chasing clients. So, who do you know that's ready to create their dream doula business, ready to be a part of a supportive community that uplifts you? Let's check. Let's look at how we can explore, how we can transform your life, your business. That's what this is all about. IS4 services. That is exactly what the purpose of this course is. Hey, thank you. Thank you for joining. Yes, again, if you're here, tell us, hop in the comments, hop in the chat, tell us where you're from. I want to hear from all my wonderful people. Share this, please. If it's not for you, you never know who this is intended for. Share this blessing with someone, okay? Because when I started out, I had plenty of people to talk to, but to get the understanding for my vision, how does that work? What does it look like? Where do I go? That was kind of hard. Networks were there, communities were there, but just like there's a doula for every family, there's a community for every doula too. So, where do you fit in? Where's your tribe? Where are your people? And that was key for success. So I'm going to take a pause from talking about this, and I want to hop over and chat really quick. Let me see. Does anybody have any questions for me? And yes. When it's done for you, yes, you understand. When that was so much of the struggle, trying to piece together contracts, trying to piece together what type of business insurance, trying to piece together the liability costs, and how to have a backup, how to make sure my backup is covered, with the insurance, all of these things. So it's those were hurdles that I encountered. So, okay, a gem. One of the main hurdles in beginning my doula journey was continuing to work full time. So I'm working full time. I'm working during the day, and I'm still in corporate America, and it was like almost impossible to fulfill all of what I wanted to pour into the clients. So therefore, with that, it was either you're lacking in one area. Okay. So what I did was I was able to take this. Hang on. Sorry, I got distracted. What about trainings and certification? Okay, we'll hop right into that. So I'll circle back. To training and certification, but I want to finish up and tell you about the one of the key things to starting up your doula business. So fast forward, trying to balance corporate America and working with the clients. What I noticed was I wasn't able to put in as many hours at work, but that was affecting me financially. So I had to come up with creative financing ways to continue to survive, live day to day, and work my practice. So what I did was I had to incorporate something that kind of put me in the realm of working with other families. So that's when I ventured out and I started doing not so much nanny work, but I started looking into a term I like to call extended postpartum support. where I took my doula expertise and I began to work with families that didn't necessarily need postpartum care on a day-to-day basis, but they were still new parents. Maybe baby was 6, 8 months old, and they needed some, just some help with maybe some sleep changes, feeding techniques. And I was able to, begin working with families in that capacity and share information and host classes. So that was a way that I was able to produce residual income while I was building my clientele and building my practice. So give me 1 second. So about training and certification. There is no governing agency right now stating that you have to be certified in order to practice as a doula. However, I highly recommend that you do become certified. Within this program, we do have resources to refer you out to certifying agencies for you to ascertain your certification. But as of right now, to start and to work as a doula, no, you do not have to have a certification. What does the training look like? That would be based on the certification, the certifying program. Some training programs are in person, some are virtual, some are hybrid, which are virtual and in person. It could be from anywhere from 3 days to maybe 6 months, depending again on the certifying agency. And because there aren't any governing agencies right now, the amount of hours just is dependent on the accredited program that you're going through. So yes, I do refer out, and there are some lovely things working, together to have that. But that's down the line. Any other questions? Any other questions? That's right. That's right. That's right, Lene. Yeah. So we yes, I'm gonna have you on, Lene, and have you talk about finding, talk about everything that you offer. Lene has I think it's Mommy Me All Things. Please share it on the screen. That's for people that would like to be certified. That's another agency. So that's another gem right there. That's a resource. If you would like to become certified, boom, there's a resource that I recommend that you have through this program. You have direct access to me for these things. Oh, that's cool. I've been struggling to find a convenient program. Can't wait to get started. Thank you. Yes. And finding, the right program for you based on what it is you're looking to provide within your practice. That's what we help you cultivate with this program also. Helping you find your niche. What does that look like for you? It took me, I didn't just come out of my training program knowing exactly what I wanted to specialize in. It took me quite a few years to understand that my passion was in postpartum. So I was able to just like live my dream of what working, of what providing service, of what all of that looked like through postpartum care. So that's, there are birth doulas, there are postpartum, there are bereavement, there are end of life doulas, there are fertility doulas, there are sex doulas, there are all types. So, when you jump into this, the guidance and support is there so you can navigate this journey and see exactly what realm you want to come into. Let's see. How do you suggest we structure our business? That would depend on exactly what you personally are looking to do. So each business and each doula is different. So depending on how far you want to go, I'll give you a personal example. For myself, I started out as an LLC. That was just based on the knowledge that I had at the time. I didn't come from I didn't come from a circle or a source where financial or business literature was just something that was fed to me. So from the knowledge that I had at the time, it was told to me that it was best that I start an LLC. Um, as some years progressed, and I was growing my business, that's when I was advised by my financial advisor that I need to change my LLC and then incorporate. But that was also because I had taken steps to become a nonprofit. Also, okay, so a portion of IS4 services is a nonprofit where we help women establish their businesses. Especially, this is very close to my heart because when I started my business, I had no. Ivy Smith was the funding. Ivy Smith was the everything. TD Bank was not necessarily my friend. There were no institutions that were just saying, "Hey, here's money, here's information. We want to see you win." So that's what IS4 is. Just as like I said earlier, the opportunities that weren't there for my children, I created them, and I'm not stopping with my kids now. As a servant to the people, I'm creating that same opportunity to women that are potentially in the same situation that I was in. So I don't believe that money should stop somebody from pursuing their dreams and securing their goals and resources, because you could be exactly who you are, who someone is waiting for, and they're waiting for you to show up. So if I can help do my part and be a servant and help you get there by providing resources and things like that, then that's what we do. But okay, so we're gonna hop back into it. I got a little sidetracked, got a little off there. Okay. But we're gonna hop back into it, and I want to invite you again. I invite all of you to let's chat. You can hop on the link, and we can schedule something to chat to see what it is that you're looking to explore, how this works for you. Let's breathe it out. Somebody talk to me. Somebody took time and poured into me and spoke to me and said, "Sis, find your niche. What is it that you like to do?" So it's only right that I do the same thing. So schedule a chat. Let's get to talking. Let's get to feeling out the vibe, what you need to do. Um, let's see. In your opinion, what would the minimum startup cost? What is absolutely needed to get started? To get started as a doula, the minimum startup cost is your vibe and your energy and your time. So what is your time worth? Because you have all the tools right now, all the tools that you need to be a doula, to show up for the birth, to show up for the postpartum, to show up. You have them. So what I guess maybe the question is, what are you willing to invest in yourself to ascertain your dreams and goals? That's something else that we talk about and we go over. This is all about investing in yourself. And I had to do some things. I had to do a lot of things to invest in myself, because doing the same thing, I was over and over again expecting a different result. We all know what that is. That was insane, and that was the hamster wheel that I was on. So once I hopped off of that and I started doing something new as far as investing in myself, coaching, that was one. Owning my truths, sitting in it, sharing my story, but not allowing my story to define me. It's a part of me. It helped me get where I am, but it doesn't necessarily define who I am. So standing on it and not in it. So what is your investment? What does that work to you? That would be my question to you, respectfully. So let's see, my fellow go-getters, trailblazers, dreamers. As we wrap up today, I leave you with this powerful saying that I say to every client. I can't want it more for you than you want it for yourself. Remember, the fire of motivation must burn brightly within you. Okay? But fear not, because, baby, the fuel for that fire already exists inside of each of you. Remember, change doesn't happen passively. It requires action taken joyfully, decisively, and purposefully. Believe in your ability to achieve wholeheartedly, embrace the challenges, and persistently pursue your goals. The potential for greatness lies within you. Remember, synergistically, by supporting and inspiring each other, we can all reach new heights. I want to thank you guys for joining. And just as we started off with an affirmation, I kind of want to breathe and ease us out with another affirmation. So I want you to hold tight to this one and remember this, okay? I am the architect of my own life. With each breath, I choose clarity, purpose, and empowerment. Today, I take charge and create a future that lights me up. Now, take this sense of calm with you throughout your evening. Ashe. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you all for joining. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. Do nothing without intention. Thank you. And I look forward to you joining me. Thank you so much. Danae, I am so excited for us. Yes. And any questions, drop them. I'll be checking back in to answer any questions. So drop them for me.